guys, so today is going to be my July favorites and we are finally through the month of July. Well, not finally because I'm not really happy about it because it means summer's almost over, but you know, it's another month and we're getting close to fall, so I'm kind of excited for fall. But anyways, so of course a new month means a new favorites video, which are my favorites to film, and I thought I would just show you guys some of the makeup products I've been using this month. I haven't been using a lot of different things. Actually, a lot of this is MAC, so sorry. I've been using so much MAC stuff lately. I've just been on a MAC binge, I guess. I don't know, it's been crazy. But I do have a couple other drugstore products in here and some body products that I want to show you guys. So I'm just going to get started with the makeup first. And the first thing I want to talk about is something I have been using literally every time I do my makeup this month. This kit is going on my brows. And it is the Brow Bar To Go from Whitening Lightening. I've talked about this before. I do have a coupon code for them down below if you're interested for 70% off. But I have been obsessed with this. I was using my Tarte Brow Mousse a lot, and then I kind of just felt like I needed to use this more. So in the beginning of the month I started using it and I was like, why did I ever stop using it? I have it on my brows today and I've been using this dark brown color so much that it looks like it's about to hit pan. Like, I'm not even kidding. And I use this lighter shade as well if I need to kind of fill in a little bit more with my brows, but I don't want to go with the dark brown color. And then of course the wax is what I use to set my brows with. I lost my Tweezerman Brow Mousse, which I'm really upset about because I love that stuff. But I have been using this and it's kept my brows in place amazingly because they like to go wild and just have a party on my face. To go along with that, I have been using this concealer palette from MAC. This is a Pro Conceal and Correct palette in medium. I have talked about this a lot on my channel. Ever since I got it, I have just been using it so much. I use the E25 to really make my eyebrows nice and sharp, and to do that I use my Sigma E15 flat definer brush. If you guys don't know, Sigma is doing a 20% off coupon code until Monday, so I'll leave that down below if you're interested. But I thought it was till Friday, and then I guess they extended it till Monday. I don't know. But anyway, so I use this for my brows, even with the powder. So I go in with this first, and then I'll just dust off the powder, and then go in with this concealer and line my brows. I've also been loving this darker pink shade over here, which is NC35. I've been using that to contour my nose more. I feel like it just blends a lot better than a powder does. And then I've also been using this one to conceal on my face as well. So this palette has just gotten some love this month. Okay, really quickly I want to talk about a couple other brushes. First one is this MAC 129, which is a blush brush. I have been using this a lot for my blush lately and I really like it. It does shed, but I just love how fluffy it is and it just blends really, really well. So this is the MAC 129, and then this has been my all-time favorite brush this month. So ever since I had purchased it online, I was waiting by the door for this to come in because I was ready to use it and I've been dying to have this brush in my life. It's the MAC 134 brush. This is an expensive brush, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was expensive, I don't even want to tell you the price. But it's the 134, and do you see how big it is? It's so fluffy, it's really soft, it's huge, and I love it. You can use it for powder. I've been using it for bronzer lately. I haven't specifically been just contouring my cheeks at all. I've just been bronzing my face with this brush and another favorite, which is the MAC Mineralized Skinfinish and Give Me Sun, which I've had for a good couple years now, and I just felt like I needed to really start using it more. So I love this, and I also was using Laguna, but I have found that I love this bronzer a lot more. I feel like it blends a lot better, and it just looks better on my skin. So MAC Give Me Sun with the MAC 134 has been great. Of course, you can use any kind of bigger powder brush you want to use. Last brush is this Real Technique brush from Samantha Schuermans. My writing's coming off, and this is the Expert Face Brush. I've been using this for foundation quite a bit these past couple months, and I really like it. I think it's such a great little brush. It's dense but not too dense, so it still blends out your foundation really well, and I think it's just awesome. Even if you want to kind of blend out your contour and blush, you can go back in with this brush and do that as well. So I really like this brush, it's been really good. And then of course I have to mention this, I've been using my beauty blender a lot this month, of course for foundation as well, and a lot of times for concealer underneath my eyes. I still use my Sigma F86 brush for my under eyes, but I use this to just kind of, you know, do the finishing touch and really set it into my skin. Moving on, I'm going to show you two blushes I've been using a lot. Of course, Alpine Bronze from MAC. This was limited edition, so I am sorry, but I love this blush. It is so pretty, such a bronze shade, and I think it's awesome. So been using that a lot, but the one I've been using even more than that is this one by MAC. It's called Honey Jasmine. I think this is a permanent color. I've been seeing it in the permanent like section of MAC. It might not be, I might be crazy, but it's really gorgeous. It's a peachy orange and it's a satin finish, and I feel like it just makes you look even more summery. I don't know if that's even a right way to say it, but I just feel like it really warms up my skin and makes me look healthy. I really like this blush. I think it goes with a lot of different looks too. And the next is a blush that I'm actually using as a highlighter, and I don't remember who I saw using this as a highlighter, but she did, and it looked gorgeous on her. And it's the L'Oreal Paris Visible Lift Color Lift Blush. This is in the color Rose Gold Lift, and this would never be a blush for me, especially if you're oily. This would not be a good blush, but as a highlight, it is beautiful. It reflects the light really well. I got this towards the beginning of the month, and I've been using it as my highlight lately, and I really like it. So go check that out if you haven't yet. And it has a cool texture, like when you press down on it, it's kind of like spongy feeling. I don't know. Okay, next I want to talk about two new liners I've been using. You guys know I love my liners, and the first one is a liquid one, and this is from Jordana. This is in the pen form. It's the Fabuliner. This is so good, you guys. I am obsessed with this. So easy to work with, and it's so easy to line your upper lash line with this and make a really thin line. I didn't think it was going to because it had such a big like tip on it, and it's super black as well, which I love, and it lasts all day. I personally love these Jordana liners. Like any liner I've tried from Jordana, I've really been loving, and I totally recommend them because they're like a couple dollars. And I got mine at Walgreens because I finally found where Jordana is in Walgreens, so that's where I got mine. And then I want to mention this Sigma eyeliner in Boost. It's the extendable or extend wear eyeliner. I've been using this on my waterline, like my upper waterline and sometimes my lower waterline, and I just love it. It glides on beautifully. It stays on for a very long time, and I think it's a really, really great eyeliner. And for me, it's hard to find ones that don't smudge. This one doesn't smudge on me at all either. So, and this one goes on a lot smoother than the CoverGirl Ink It eyeliner that I mentioned that doesn't smudge. This one goes on a little bit creamier, but it still has that awesome staying power. So I recommend checking that out. And I forgot to mention this brush. This is Sigma Tapered Blending E25. I recently purchased this the beginning of this month or something, and I have the black one, that's the E25, but I saw that they had a white hair brush and I wanted to try it out, so I've been really, really liking this brush a lot. It's gorgeous, and it blends like your crease color and everything so well. Okay, the last makeup product is actually a sample that I got from Sephora. It's the YSL Babydoll Mascara. I hate that I like this because it's so dang expensive, but it's a great sample to have, and I really recommend this. It's so good. My lashes look amazing. I can't even tell you guys. I just love it. It holds the curl all day, and I'm like, ugh, I don't need to like you because you're so expensive, but I love that I got a sample of this, and I might purchase it. I don't know. I have a lot of mascaras I need to use before I purchase this, but it's a really great one, and if you can get a sample of this, I would definitely recommend you trying it out. So this is a self-tanner I've been using for a few weeks now, and I really love it. I have gotten compliments on how tan I am. I used this, I walked into work the next day, and the girl was like, "You are so tan. Did you go get a spray tan? Did you go get this?" I was like, "No, I'm just using a new self-tanner." And it's the $1 Million Tan Cabana Tan Extreme. This is the lotion though. Now I have tried the spray. Wasn't a big fan of the spray. I thought it was kind of hard to apply. But this lotion is where it's at. I love it. I definitely recommend gloves because if you've seen my hands in my previous videos, they were really dry and I forgot to wash them off and it clinged really bad to my knuckles. But this is such a great self-tanner. It literally lasts for so long. I haven't self-tanned in like a week, even though I really need to go back and self-tan again because it's starting to fade. But I mean, do you see how dark my chest and stuff is? And that's for like a week. That's amazing. And I love it. It is a clear self-tanner, so it's like a white consistency. It's like lotion, but as long as you use gloves and you act like you're putting lotion on, it'll go beautifully and you won't have any streaks. I haven't had any problems with streaks or anything like that on my body, so I highly recommend it, and I will have a coupon code for you guys if you're interested down below. Speaking of dry hands, I repurchased this and I'm thanking the Lord that I did. It's the
what is it?
It's the Soap and Glory Righteous Body Butter, and I have had this before, and I mentioned it in a products I used up video and said I loved it. And I don't know why, but I just didn't repurchase it. I think it's because I was trying different lotions and stuff. But with my hands being as dry as they have been because I've been washing them so much, I was like, okay, I need to go back to this. And I have been using it a lot, and I literally just got this like a few days ago. But I know I loved it, so I wanted to mention it in this video and just show you guys how much I've used of it. It just sinks into your skin so amazingly, and it doesn't leave like that gross feeling on you, and it leaves you smelling so good. I love it. You can get it at Sephora. And then I want to mention 2 hair tools, and I am done for the video. So the first one is my Nume 25mm wand. Now you guys know I always use the 32mm wand all the time. It gives me those really big waves. If you don't know what they look like, I will link a video down below where you can check it out. But I have been using the 25mm wand a lot this month. I just love the kind of tighter curls it gives. And then when I sleep on it and wake up in the morning, it really does give that gorgeous kind of beach wave effect. So I really like this. And then I want to mention what I used with my hair today. It's the Nume Megastar Flat Iron. This is by far 10 times better than I used to do when I used to use. I love this straightener. It just glides through my hair. It makes my hair so shiny. My hair is not tangly at all, and it looks just so good. I cannot say enough good things about this. So since this has rounded edges, you can curl your hair very easily with this, and it's just so convenient. So I love this, and I will have coupon codes for both of these down below. You can get $115 off, and I forget how much off this one, but I know it's a good decent amount you're gonna get off. So I'll leave those coupons down below if you're interested. And I want to show you guys how long my hair has gotten, because every time I straighten it, I'm like, oh my god. Do you see how long that is? No extensions or nothing. This is all my hair. Oh my gosh. It has gotten so long. It needs a trim, but I'm pretty excited about how long my hair is right now. So that was it for my favorites this month. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it wasn't a lot of different things, but I have been using these products so much, I just can't get enough of them. And I will leave all the links down below, and also coupon codes for everything like Sigma, the Nume stuff, and the $1 Million Tan, all that. I will leave everything down below for you guys to check out. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye!